While it probably sounds odd at first, the core value expressed in Monster Hunter is environmentalism through learning to live together with nature. In the game, the player takes on the role of a hunter in the Hunters Guild, whose job is, surprisingly enough, to hunt monsters. Narratively, the guild unifies and regulates hunting to maintain balance and follows the four tenets of respect for nature, prosperity from nature, crafting from nature, and life as a community. The guild studies the various ecosystems and only intervenes if a monster is a threat to the ecosystem, nearby communities, or itself. And after the monster is hunted and taken in, studied, and either released or has the entirety of its body used to benefit the community so its life isn't wasted. Mechanically, the game encourages the player to follow similar behavior by making it so they can examine tracks and traces to learn more about the monster, which allows them to better track said monster and level up research notes which can inform them on the monster's elemental weaknesses and weak spots. The vast majority of quests in the game fall under hunting, which allows the player to choose between either capturing or slaying the monster, but heavily favors the former. The player is able to capture the monster much sooner than they are to slay it, making it not only faster, but also allowing the player to skip the potentially hardest part of the fight where the monster is enraged, giving it a boost to attack and defense, while also being more aggressive in attacks on the player. Capturing is also incentivized through giving the player more rewards, such as gold, research points, and more loot with a higher chance of rare drops. While Monster Hunter gives you the freedom to run around and kill everything in sight, the game tries to instill values into the player by teaching them that learning about these creatures and trying to live in harmony is the best way to be a great hunter.